This reading will be for the Aquarius energy. Aquarius, is there someone you want to peek in on? Do you want to peek through the blinds of the person on your mind? If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the person on my mind. And right now I want to try to tune in to the Aquarius energies that might find this, and see if we can peek through the blinds of the person that you're thinking about. If you do not resonate with this reading, check out my playlist. You might find your message there. Readings are timeless. You find them when you're meant to. But let's see if we can tune in to each other's energy. Suck up that energy. Let's see if we can peek in on your person. First I want to ask, what's representing your person? So we know if it's your person. Show me the person that we're peeking in on for the Aquarius energy. Oh, they're a hot mess and they got a lot of feelings. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, before I look at all this feelings and hot mess here, there's a Five of Cup. In this deck, so the Five of Cup overall represents an energy that is focused on the things they've lost instead of what they might still have, you know? But in this deck, this person is like spilling it out, like with their foot there. And then, I don't know, in this deck, it just makes me feel like this is representing a person that spills the milk and then cries about it, you know? Like there's a dark cloud following me, but they kind of, it's like, they don't take responsibility for things. I'm feeling, I don't always say that, but I'm feeling that. And then there's a Ten of Pentacles. So, sometimes this has to do with an inheritance. I don't always say that, so I don't know. But this has to do with, like, well, for me, the Tower is here. This is, like, the first card I see. So, when it's representing a person's energy, and I get it in this deck, I usually say, if you're new here, if you're not new here, you're probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but in this deck, the tower is a tree. Usually the tower is like a building. And for me, when I look at that tower, it's like, yeah, it represents something unexpected. Something that throws us off our foundation. This is the solid foundation, okay? For me, this Ten of Pentacles, especially when I see it with a tower near it or with it, whatever. It's like, this person, I don't know, something's going on with their family, okay? It could be saying that. Something that threw them off, like something they weren't expecting with their family. Where they might have had to move, literally, because the world is here. Or someone, and this is, if this resonates, it's already happened. It's not something that is going to happen. But someone could have passed away in this person's life that we're peeking in on, that it like totally threw them off. Someone that they felt they had roots to, specifically like a parent or someone in their family, a sibling, I don't know. Because for me, the Ten of Pentacles is like everything that the Tower should represent when it's stable and there's like a solid foundation. But for me, the Tower in general represents everything we've built. Like our life is the Tower. It's our mental state, our emotional, spiritual, physical, everything. And it's usually a building, but in this card, it's a tree. And I just feel like when I see it, and it's representing a person, that this energy we're peeking in on, even if, whether or not what I just said resonates to the person that you want to peek in on or not, this is someone that feels like they could not help, like almost like they can't help who they are, that they might feel like they are reflections of whoever raised them, and like they can't help that, okay? If you get it, you get it. Yeah, I'm feeling like, from this on the bottom, before we look at the rest here, that if you're resonating so far, your energy, they may have experienced something we just mentioned. If not, there's something that is affecting their family. okay? The family. And this world card, it can represent a completion. So that's why too I kind of felt what I did about, I don't know, I just felt it's not for everyone. If it resonates, it resonates. About if it's not like someone crossing over, like someone, I don't know, something about losing something having to do with the family. And if it's not their family, it could be what they or you had planned to build with them. Okay? So, let's see what's here. Starting with the Tower. Oh, no, alright. The Death Rebirth is here. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacle. King of Cup. Seven of Pentacle. And the Hermit card. Alright. So, Aquarius, if you're resonating so far, this would be saying to me, this could be a person that has ghosted. If not, they are requiring a lot of alone time and physical space that maybe you're not used to them wanting from you. Alright? Or they're like disappearing for days at a time. It's not something you're used to. I don't know. But this is it's ending with the Hermit card. So this is Virgo energy. They could be a Virgo. They could just be in a state of like hermetic energy reflecting on life in general. Like if you were feeling like this person, are they doing something with someone else? I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing someone who's very much like, I want to say depressed, but like it doesn't, I don't know if it just like gets, if they're stuck in their head more so than you're used to. Alright, so starting with the Tower, I said what I said there. And then we have the Death Rebirth. So either that's clarifying for what I was feeling about someone actually... Look, people, if you're unfamiliar with tarot, I have a minute-long video up here where I talk about the death card specifically. If you don't want to watch my little video, there's a channel up here called Kippy's Quest. It's spelled with K's. I just appreciate their channel in general, and they explain meanings of cards like in depth, more so than me. So, and there's some other channels too, but that one is just a channel I like, and it's easy for me to remember because of the name. It always sticks out in my mind. Anyways, don't freak out about this card. Like I said, this isn't, but like if you're new to tarot and this card freaks you out, this card has many meanings depending on the question that's being asked and other, you know. It can represent a Scorpio energy, so your person could be a Scorpio. This can also represent, like I said, I'm just bringing up all that because I did feel like, you know, this person could have lost someone. And if it doesn't represent, like, sometimes losing someone, they don't have to have left the earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we have to mourn relationships and connections of people that are still here, you know, because, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about the background noise. So, I'm feeling like here, regardless of whether or not the other stuff resonates, that this death rebirth, this person is in a place of that Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to represent a person's zodiac sign being a Scorpio, but it can represent what we sometimes associate, you know, the attributes to that sign. So like being in the depths of things and having things that are hidden. So you might feel like this person, and if you're feeling this is saying, yes, this person is keeping a lot of things to themselves. I feel like they're in a dark place. Or they're going into a place within that might seem to others like a darker place, but I think it's necessary for this energy. Like this, in this deck specifically, it's called the Death Rebirth card. So there's, you know, within this this darkness is a new life. Okay, so this person might have to this for some this energy is going through something where like they're facing what death, like literal death, means to them. All right. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, but you know, for some. And the Ten of Wands is here. This is the energy being they're burdened. But in this card, this person is packed and moving. So I don't know if there's something to what I, you know, with this World card, this energy is literally moved or feels like they have to move on. If it's not representing like literally moving, it's representing that this person is trying. So for me, when I see Ten of Wands, the art in the card kind of influences how I feel about what it means in the reading. And in this card, like, I usually feel like the way the art is, that the Ten of Wands, the person is like carrying the wands awkwardly. They're usually looking like they're about to trip. Sometimes they are tripping. Sometimes they're carrying it amazingly. And I'm like, wow, great. Because it's, for me, talking about, you know, life has burdens. Some people, you know, they're not going to be able to carry those burdens as like other people. You know, we deal with shit different, is what I'm trying to say. And this energy, I just felt it, so I'm just gonna say it. This person might be a type of energy that right now, the way they're dealing with things is like kind of running away from stuff, from certain things. The way they're packed and moving, like, I always feel like this energy is like moving away because they got this stuff, and you know, they got their things packed, and they got their, you know, their ride, and they're going. So they're either literally have moved or trying to move away from certain things and feelings, or moving on, you know, from something or someone. And I'm not feeling it's you, Aquarius energy, necessarily. I just feel like I feel like it's bigger than them, than you, than whatever. Okay? It's like, it's deeper. There's something, yeah. And then I see this Page of Pentacles. So, for me, this is like this person trying to, regain their balance. Okay? So, this Pentacle, I don't know if they're trying to rebuild a connection with a family member, if it has something to do with that. But they're trying to rebuild something. And I'm feeling like the balance, something to do with their balance. And the King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion and feelings here. I don't know how I feel about, because this energy has their eyes closed. So this makes me feel like there's a lot of emotions going on right now with this person, but they might not be, I just feel like they're, you might have to give them a little time before they can like fully verbalize things. Because it's almost like this person's in a meditative, you know, like energy in this card. And the Hermit. So this could be a water sign, a Scorpio energy you're dealing with, or a Virgo. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this energy is trying to rebuild something, because Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. And then, you know, and the roots, you know. So there's something to, if it fits, it fits. You know what I'm saying? So if you're resonating, your energy's going through some feels here. And yeah, with that Hermit card, I said what I said. Alright, see now, I just saw the Lovers, and I'm seeing this Temperance. So Gemini energy, Sag energy. It's just making me feel like, you might have to be patient with this energy. That you guys, if you're not new here, you know how I feel about soulmates. So, you know, alright, I'm gonna ask if you are resonating. I want to ask how this energy's feeling about the Aquarius, you, and then we'll ask what future actions might be taken, okay? The future's not written, everyone's situation is different, but we'll see what the cards say. Can you show me, please, what this energy we're peeking in on feels deep within, you know, about the Aquarius, if they're resonating? Show me the possible future actions. See, now that it came face down, makes me think this person's very closed off and they're not like verbalizing. Show me possible future actions. Alright, see, now we see on the bottom this 5 of Cup again, this 10 of Pentacle, the Fool. Alright, let's see what... Okay, so there's a Queen of Sword energy, and there's a Star energy. So, what I immediately feel it's saying, it's like saying one of two things to me. Well, the Star is here, so that's you, my Aquarius energy. I'm feeling like this is saying to me that either some of you, this Queen of Swords is here, that some of you have been giving too much attention to this energy, okay? If you're resonating so far, that you need to be more head over heart, like what this Queen of Swords represents, in your thinking. You can't take this energy's actions and whatever they're going through and dealing with right now so personal, if you are, okay? You need to be more head over heart about it. You need to focus on yourself. That this, what's meant to be will be, okay? Now, what it's also saying to me, if you're not resonating with what I just said, is, like if... some of you may have been too head over heart towards this energy because, you know, you feel like time. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time for this, you know? And maybe have been too... looking at it through your own eyes, not this person's. Like, some of you need to maybe walk through this person's shoes. If you're resonating with the stuff that was, you know, mentioned, peeking in on this energy. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So this is like possible future actions. I'm feeling like this is representing that there's passion here, okay? That maybe, like, this energy needs some time to, like, recognize what they still have. This, whatever this is represent, if you're resonating with this reading, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is representing is very important to this person, okay? And it's almost like they have to start over, and they have to, like, trust. Alright, so this 9 of Swords is under. It's like this person needs to trust that, that things are solid, okay? So, like, if you have felt like this person has been, like, pushing you away, and everyone's situation is different, okay? Like, if this person is pushing you away and you're resonating in that way, and they're just, like that tower was representing, that they are unstable and thrive in chaos, then this could be saying you need to focus on your own self and your own wishes and dreams. And, that, like, remember what you are truly passionate about. This could also suggest you need to reflect on this energy that we're peeking in on. Are the feelings solely based on wand energy, like fire, passion, Because, you know, like, there needs to be, like, whatever future, like, is this a person that you can have a Ten of Pentacles future with? Okay. This could be saying that, maybe you are, you know, too focused on this energy and what they are going through, you know, kind of spilling out your own time, like wasting your time. You should be focused on building your future. You might have been ignoring your own family during this time, or like being so focused on this energy. This Fool card is like, in this deck, you know, I just feel like this energy knows what they're falling into. So I don't know if this is saying that you feel like attached to this energy because you're used to them and you have like this passionate connection with them. If this connection is causing you to lose sleep and you're stressed out and more worried about this person, then, you know, like, if you have forgotten your hopes and dreams, like, because you're so hyper-focused on this energy, this could be saying, you know, you need to be more head over heart about that. I'm gonna end this by asking if you do want to connect with this energy, if you are resonating. Like, how can you connect with this energy? If that is your desire. How can the Aquarius connect with the energy we're peeking in on? Alright. The Hermit is there. The Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords. And the Death Rebirth. So, the Ace of Swords makes me feel like it's kind of just clarifying to me that you need to, like, think about, like, if you've spiraled because of this person, alright, I don't know if they've betrayed you in some way, or if they have ghosted, okay? That's what this Hermit energy is about. Or if they're in, if they have gone within in a way that they, like, maybe they're still there sitting next to you, but you don't feel like they're there, kind of energy, okay? If this is making you spiral, and, you know, you feel like either this person has betrayed you, or you're betraying your own self, because you're, like, you know, losing, you know, spiraling. Just going into your, going deep, going in your head about it, okay? It might be time for you to consider ending things, because for me, the Death card is the permanent ending, or it could represent what I was kind of saying before, would have represented in some way for this energy when we just saw it, like, looking at going within your own self. This could suggest that you need to go within, Aquarius. Okay, so I see a Three of Swords here. A Ten of Wands. So if there was, now the Lovers is here again, this Hangman and the Knight of Wands. So if you connected with this energy in a way where you're very, like, intellectually bound, like, you know, and it isn't this, the fiery, you know, like, wand energy that's keeping you kind of connected to this person, then there might be something with that you have to work on with this. Like, this could be actually representing the death of the old relationship and the rebirth of a new connection, as energies, like, people are, you know, us, as we learn and level up. Oh, look, there is a Ten of Cups under this. So look, for some of you, it's saying, like, you need to, like, if this represents, like, you've been spiraling and this person has betrayed you, if there has been some sort of ghosting and third-party situations in the past, Or it's just representing the heartbreak that you have gone through by feeling like you've been left. Like when this person is feeling burdened, they run away. They go off and they run away to deal with their shit, right? But like, then this is saying, think about what you want. Think about, you know, how are you betraying your own self by being in this connection? Maybe it's time to end things so you can find what makes you happy. You know, if this connection is lacking affection, because like this really stands out to me. Yeah, the 7 is under it. It might be time for you to plant new seeds. If not, it's saying that this, if you had things in this connection that broke your heart, where you felt, where you might have felt like you had to walk away, or that you were betrayed in the past by this connection, or you guys betrayed each other, however that resonates, it has to be let go of. You have to truly release and walk away from those things in order to actually connect, like have the soul connection that you either once had with this person or that you desire to have. Because this is saying to me that unless they're a Gemini energy, and even if they are, that there's a soulmate connection here. But you guys know how I feel about soulmates. Doesn't necessarily mean you're meant to spend your life forever with this person. Could be that you were meant to learn lessons from each other. It could be that, you know, it's time to take those lessons and maybe hang and reflect on what that means, okay? And decide, like, the actions you want to take from there. Like, are you truly passionate about this person? There's something about the sexual energy I'm feeling with this connection and this person. For some of you, I feel like it's what connects you, and for some others, I feel like it's what is maybe a problem, you know? Like, there's something lacking there. Alright, guys, that's what I'm seeing there, okay? To support what I do here, you can like the video. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. That is how you support me and what I do here. If you want to buy me a coffee, thank you in advance for any donations made. The link is in my description. If you want a personal reading, send me an email. And if you have requests of specific zodiac signs or types of readings you want to see, trending people, all that stuff, leave it in the comments and let me know. Alright guys, love you, good luck, see you next time.